Today we have the Canon EOS R6. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to look at the Canon EOS R6. This particular camera is a high-end 20 megapixel camera with versatile photography in mind. In this section, we will be sharing our experience about using this camera and not just talk about the numbers. What we felt about the 20 megapixel camera is Canon definitely chose better ISO performance and dynamic range for this camera rather than going all in onto the megapixel war. Even if the megapixel on this camera is lower, still with good lenses we found the sharpness of images to be quite outstanding, and in that regards this camera does not disappoint. Using the camera in controlled settings for colors, that is white balance, gives us accurate result every time. But for our test, what we did was we kept the camera on auto white balance in order to see how well it performs by itself. And we found that the colors were amazing and quite accurate in most conditions. So whether we shot in low light, whether we shot birds, whether we shot landscape or macro, we got outstanding colors every time. When we got this camera, we anticipated a good ISO performance from this camera, and definitely it did well. In all the testing that we did for all the different genres, we noticed that the camera performed well in different scenarios. So whether we shot in bright light, low light or night time, even long exposures with higher ISO gave us better ISO performance in all categories. The dynamic range of this camera is amazing as well. With high contrast scene, the camera gets very good details in the highlights as well as the shadows. Similar to the R5 that we have reviewed before, this camera impressed us with its exposure latitude. It is easier to pull details from the highlights quite well. The image stabilization performed beyond our expectation, and the low light portraits that we took, we had really kept a very slow shutter speed and it did amazingly well. The electronic viewfinder or the EVF on this camera is nice and sufficiently big, and the viewing is very comfortable. In some LED lights, we noticed a flicker on the viewfinder as well as the screen. Also, when using electronic shutter, we noticed banding that was quite prominent in the pictures. The touchscreen at the back of the camera is quite sensitive and easy to use. In our use, we found it especially beneficial when seeing through the viewfinder to change the AF point. When seeing through the viewfinder, the back screen can be used as a trackpad to change the AF points quite easily. The screen does not come with reinforced glass for protection, so the display on the R6 is prone to some minor scratches if not used properly. The design of the R6 is nice and it feels really comfortable to hold a camera. The button placement is a different story though. The placement of buttons on the R6 is not like any of the DSLR that Canon provides, and because of that it feels a bit different to use the camera as compared to using any other Canon DSLR. As a 5D user, I kept accidentally pressing the video record button whenever I wanted to change the ISO due to the placement and the feel of the button. Using the touchscreen makes changing the menu setting and the shooting setting a lot easier. The autofocusing on this camera works exceptionally well. Whether you are shooting in low light, whether you are shooting in good lighting condition or in a contrasting situation, the camera performs focusing that is fast and precise, just like what we see in the more expensive R5. What we notice though is there are lots of options in the menu for autofocusing, and before you start shooting, it is recommended that you set the camera up properly for shooting. What we noticed was setting priority for animal or people makes a big help for focusing on the subject correctly. The accuracy of animal or people detection though is a bit less sometimes. So depending on the situation, it may not detect the face or the eye and you may get a varying result. Overall, it works well in most conditions though. The R6 is a 20.1 megapixel full frame camera. This features a 384 zone metering sensor. Along with that, we can change the ISO from 100 to 100, 2000 and 400. If we expand, we can change the ISO, we can increase or decrease it by one more stop. The autofocusing on this camera is impressive with 1053 selectable AF area with 6072 AF points, and this can be selected in 9 AF zones. The best thing about the autofocusing on this camera is it has 100% vertical as well as horizontal coverage for focus. This camera can offer an image stabilization of up to 8 stops with appropriate lenses. The viewfinder on this one is electronic, featuring OLED technology, and it has 3.69 million dots. The display on the camera is 3 inches and it features 1.62 million dots. It is a touchscreen display. We can save the images in either 12-bit, 13-bit or 14-bit RAW, or we also have an option of saving the images in the regular 8-bit JPEG or 10-bit HEIF or high efficiency image file codec. This camera can shoot 12 fps continuous shooting with mechanical shutter, or it can also shoot 20 fps using the electronic shutter. This camera has 2 memory card slots. Both of them are the high-speed SD cards. This camera uses the LP-E6 NH battery. This is the same form factor as what we have in the 5D series or the semi-pro cameras from Canon, though this one has a slightly higher capacity. The weight of this particular camera is 598 grams without memory card or the battery. With the memory cards and the battery, this camera weighs at about 680 grams. With a minor compromise in the megapixel, you gain huge with the dynamic range and the ISO performance of this camera. So, if you do lots of shoots in low lighting or in uncontrolled lighting situation, this camera is an excellent gear for you.